Good afternoon, everybody. I am with my mom, Beatrice Goodere. Her B, but on Facebook she's Beatrice. So if you just do B, it's not going to work. It's Beatrice.
Who doesn't really get on Facebook?
Who doesn't really get on Facebook? But we're going live now because I think it's pretty special to celebrate being 88 years old. Okay, and I am so proud of Mom here, and we're just going to have a really kind of a casual little I don't want to say Q&A, but comfortable little just fun chat about her thoughts on really getting older and just enjoying the life. And maybe some of you will like pick up some of her tips because she's tip worthy. Okay, so Mom, I'm gonna take it away. Let's just chat about what it's like getting older.
Okay, well, it's really interesting. For so many years, when I was like in my early adulthood, every time I would have a birthday, I would double it and I'd say, oh, I'm 20. Oh, sure, I can live another 20 years and I'll only be 40. Well, when I was 30, and so on and so forth. And then I got to be 60 and I doubled 60. And I thought, ooh, 120.
It can happen.
I know. I thought, I don't know about that. But the great part is I stopped thinking about that kind of long-term planning. And I just decided it doesn't matter what the years are. It's just, you know, one day at a time, getting up. And I must say that every day I get up happy. I just have always been that way. And it's, you know, I just, that's the way I function. You know, every year brings new challenges. There's always something in our lives that we have to deal with. But, you know, I take a page from my grandmother's book, and in fact it was the title of some memoirs I wrote several years ago. And life is just a bowl of cherries. You have to take the bitter with the sweet. And my grandmother lived on cliches. But I will tell you, those cliches have a lot of meaning. When you stop and just take them apart, they're the words we live by. You know, I'm trying to think of some of the others. Right offhand I can't, but I know I grew up with them. Every cloud has a silver lining. And you know, it was great.
Well, you know, I was going to say too, the other thing that is really awesome that not only Mom, but my Nana, who is Mom's mom, who passed away at 92, one thing that both of them that I really appreciate, that I now pride myself in, probably really didn't when I was in my 20s and 30s so much, but for the most part, now granted, there's times that we're not getting out of our jammies and we're hanging around, right? But I'm saying for the most part, she gets up and gets ready. And when, you know, she takes pride in her appearance. And she's always asked me, honey, if you ever see me going out the door not caring about how I look, you need to tell me, because I want to always look my best. And, you know, she's prideful about who she is in the world, and I so respect and admire that, and just love that attribute of you. And I feel so great now knowing that that is something that I try to pride myself in doing every day too.
You do,
right?
Yeah.
And also we've been fortunate that we've made our health a priority. I mean, that's been you know, without our health, you know, it's things are tough. If you you end
makeup doesn't cover bad
right
health.
Exactly. And the other thing too, Mom, that you've done is you've continued to learn things. She taught herself to speak French in her 70s. I'm not kidding. So I mean, French course, you know, we're up in her art studio. I don't mean to be going in and out, but and that just keeps her brain and your creativity and all of that alive. And because I don't know about you guys, I know we don't want to miss anything. You know that, what do they call it? FOMO, fear of missing out. And I mean, we just want to, you know, live until you die. I mean, absolutely live. And I think surrounding yourself, also that's one thing that we noticed that Nana didn't do, was staying social.
Right. And you know,
it's hard with COVID, but
it is hard with COVID, but I really do like to entertain people, and my husband does too, and so we make a great team. I like to cook and he likes to clean up, so it works out really well.
Right.
But it is, I do have one other thing to share, and that is I have a bucket list, and one of the things that has been on my bucket list, not jumping out of an airplane, but I want to do a stand-up. And I always felt that I'd like to do a stand-up routine in front of a mixed group.
We signed you up.
I know. However,
that's another story.
I'm planning that when I turn 90, I'm thinking,
oh, you got 2 years to plan.
I have 2 years to
plan.
plan.
Oh, we can do that.
Yes.
I can make a chart.
Right. And I'm not so worried about doing it in some public place. I want to do something for all my family and friends and just make it a fun experience talking about...
I feel a Facebook Live coming on.
Just do something that just lets everybody know how much they've meant to me in my life, and it's been a good life.
Yes.
It's been a good
life.
life.
I think that's well, don't sound it like it's been like, okay.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, I'm going for 90, and after 90, I'm going for 100. So.
Okay, well, I was going to say the 120. I like the adding the 60 and the 60 to 120. So anyway, I'm just so proud of Mom, and thanks for humoring us and allowing me to celebrate her here on the social media channel. So
and it's been a wonderful birthday, and there's still more
to come. They're had dinner at my house tomorrow. Our house, my husband of course is there.
Yes, and I have an incredible husband who writes me love letters every occasion.
Oh yeah, he's such a good schmoozer. Oh, he's so good.
He just writes the best letters.
He does. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I hope that maybe you got a few words of wisdom from Mom, and we'll see you next time. We're signing out from Bea Goodere's Art Studio.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.